Welcome to your virtual library of thought leadership videos, bite-sized to fit into your busy schedules, but full of provoking concepts that make you see things differently. Ask a CXO and an engineer to define digital transformation, and you'll likely get two different answers. That's not because one of them is wrong. It's that the term has never settled into a single agreed meaning. This scenario shapes how transformation work actually gets scoped and sold. None of them reference the others. These are the three competing framings of digital transformation: technology enablement, operating model, and sector systemic. Let's review each of these in more detail. The first framing is technology enablement. Digital transformation is about the adoption of specific technologies with defined operational outcomes. One report, a digital twin platform for water distribution network, frames it entirely as a digital transformation, claiming around 4 benefits delivered by the platform itself: predictive maintenance, real-time monitoring, simulation, and data-driven decision-making. But this transformation on this view is what happens when technology goes live. This is worth surfacing with a sponsor before it starts, because a CXO using one lens and an engineer using another can use identical words to answer different questions. The second framing is the operating model. Digital transformation is the trigger for redesigning the target operating model, the TOM, with the TOM itself becoming the object that gets defined and structured. KPMG's Guide for CXOs argues that the traditional view of people, process, and technology model is insufficient. It proposes 6 layers instead: process, people, service delivery, target technology, performance insights data, and governance. Technology sits as one enabling layer amongst several, not the lead element. This framework approaches from a different angle, with 6 dimensions of target operating model, and systems and technology explicitly labelled as an enabler rather than a driver. The third framing is the sector or systemic framing, and this is where you get sector-specific solutions and commentary. Digital transformation in this case are more precisely digitization as change at the level of an entire system rather than a single organisation. In the Tech UK DESNES Ofgem Energy Digitalisation Framework, published in March 2026, it defines digitalisation as the process of transforming how the energy system, in this case for consumers, industry and networks, by using technology and data to efficiently manage an increasingly complex, flexible, decentralised system. That's a sector systems definition, complete with its own governance, a digitalisation delivery group, escalating to digitalisation boards, not an organisational one. NESO, the network energy system operator, working with others, must deliver first draft of the sector architectural reference framework by the end of August 2026. The first point at which this governance model gets tested against actual deliverables rather than a policy statement. Please subscribe so we can make even bigger and better content for you. Scan the QR code for my website.